One of the other major cryptocurrencies, Ripple.
It's definitely an SEC loss.
There are going to be a set of guidelines.
It is a win for the entire crypto. It's been a massive week for cryptocurrency, especially in North America, where we see so many reactions and backlash from the court's ruling in the case between the SEC and cryptocurrency firm Ripple. Let's see some of these reactions.
This is an incredible event, a very important precedent.
This wasn't just an attack on Ripple, it was an attack on the entire crypto industry.
Ripple's victory brings industry optimism. Following the court ruling in the favor of Ripple's in their case against the SEC, the cryptocurrency industry gained massive optimism, with many traders and analysts alike calling it the biggest victory in the history of cryptocurrency.
Predate the internet by a long shot. One thing that's worth noting that just happened moments ago, one of the other major cryptocurrencies, Ripple, or otherwise known as XRP, the SEC had charged them a major case going on, and XRP just won in their case against the SEC. This is an incredible event, a very important precedent of the SEC losing the biggest case that's been running for years, deeming that XRP and the trades and
Ripple SEO Brad Garlinghouse said it is a win for the entire crypto.
Well, 2.5 years ago when the SEC first sued us, we said publicly that this wasn't just an attack on Ripple, it was an attack on the entire crypto industry. And I think we did see that play out with the SEC getting more and more aggressive in really trying to regulate through enforcement, which we clearly don't think is a healthy way to do it. I think this is a huge win, not just for Ripple, but for the whole industry. I think it really is the first time the SEC has lost.
SEC official criticizes Ripple decision. Coming in from the previous weekend, where the U.S. court had ruled the case between the SEC and Ripple in favor of the cryptocurrency firm, former attorney in the SEC's enforcement division, John Reed Stark, has called the court's decision troubling. Speaking on LinkedIn, the former enforcer said yesterday's Ripple decision, exhaustively reported as a devastating SEC loss and interminably praised in social media as an exciting and deserved SEC Gary Gensler defeat. It's definitely an SEC loss, but in my humble decision, the decision resides on shaky ground, will likely be appealed on some point in reversal, and is not necessarily a cause for celebration. During this week, U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis highlighted the need for Congress to establish a comprehensive and ambiguous regulatory framework for cryptocurrency. The long-term Bitcoin proponent senator said,
They're going to have to register with the CFTC. There are going to be a set of guidelines and restrictions, and we think that because our legislation covers those bases, that they're not only going to save consumers from the kind of fraud that you just mentioned, but then the industry itself will know the rules of the road. Right now, you've got companies like Coinbase who go into the SEC and say, tell us what you want us to comply with. Tell us what the rules of the road are. We want to follow them. And yet they're getting slapped with enforcement actions after the fact.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.